Hello everybody, hope you're having a great day. Today I'll be showing my ComboMaster app, which is a app so you can create combos, overlay them over your fighting games, and then also share those combos with your friends, whether it be as a code, that way they can import it to ComboMaster if they want to try using it themselves, or if they don't have ComboMaster, you can export it as an image of your combo, or as a in combo notation. So you just copy your combos you have saved within the app, share with them. So let's get started to installation. So first thing you gotta do is just hit the download link from our GitHub, and then you just need to extract those files, which will be really quick. And while it's extracting, I'll just say that the app supports TEKKEN, Street Fighter 6, 2XKO, Guilty Gear, and yep, I think those are the apps. And so once you have it downloaded, you can just open it up, hit ComboMaster.exe. It's the first time you're running the app, you just need to hit run anyway, so Windows will let you open it up. And here you go. And so once that's the case, you have it right here. Just a quick breakdown of the app is the app has a playlist which will contain multiple different combos. And as you can see, we have a combo here, and we can hit this button to overlay that combo, and then you can move this around your screen. And just real quick, if you jump right into the game, and I have 2XKO, I can see I have this combo here. I could practice this combo of ease. So let me go actually into what it takes to make those combos. So here we go, we have the game, and what I'm going to do is just close this right now. So let's start with a fresh playlist. So the first thing you'll do when you boot up the app is you'll make a playlist and select the game. In this case, I'm doing a Vi/Warwick as my team in this. So I will name my playlist of 2XKO combos here Vi Warwick. So what I'm going to do is within the app, we can either click on buttons on the side and they'll come up here. And basically, you can build blocks that will build a whole combo. So just like you do in the game. So for example, with Vi, we'll do medium, or I could click over here and get medium, but I'm just going to type it because it's a little easier. And heavy, all right? And then 2H, so down heavy. And whenever you type something, it's going to correlate to the image. So you can, very easily show your combo. And then we're going to just do let's do up, which is 8, medium, and then up heavy, and we'll finish with S1. So what we'll have is we'll create our first combo, and then we'll go to the game. And so to be able to play the combo, you either can click from this menu, but as you can see right here, we have a keybind for it, and all of these keybinds are able to be configured via the settings. So you could easily, if these aren't what you're looking for, you can easily configure that. So here we go. And now I am in the game, and now I'm going to hit Control-Alt-P, and I'll have my combo available for me. So now I can practice my combo. And I can be like, okay, that's nice. And now I can move the combo around. So you just need to, hit your Windows bar, whatever. You move it. You can resize it. And you can do this all in the other screen before we open up. Right, and so we can do all that, and then we could easily hide or show the combo. Now the cool thing is, say this is my combo for Vi, right? Let's name this Vi combo. I want to make another combo for me to work on Warwick, so I can easily add another combo to my playlist. We'll name it Warwick, and for the Warwick combo, we're going to just go into 2H right off the bat, and we'll do. You could do jump as well, right? You could, instead of up, if you want to do jump heavy, however you want to do it, jump medium. And see how I mix these up here? I can very easily just move them across. I can move everything, right? And it'll instantly display in my combo section. So I want to do this. So I'm going to go here, and I'm like, okay, I want to add a block after this. We'll just add a block. And the block we want to do S1. So here we go, hit enter. And so now I have this combo here. And so I want to do this Warwick combo. I go down heavy, jump medium, S1. And now I'm like, okay, I worked on my Warwick combo. I don't want to leave my combo maker. I want to leave the game. I can easily just hit right or left arrow and pull up my Vi combo. So I can easily practice the combo. Now, additionally, we have some additional functionality in the app, which allows you to do specific things. So let's say we add another combo, and let's just name this one Vi Mash. So in certain fighting games, you have different controls for like different timings on actions. So sometimes you have to delay something, right? Sometimes you have to do a cancel, a link, like in Street Fighter. And in the case of 2xKO here, we have to mash. So we can change in between, so it's going to display that information, right? So now when I go into the game, I can go medium, heavy, and now I know I have to keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking, right? So now you can just know, now if I don't click it, see how it's shorter? It basically allows us to, document these combos in a really good way that's super easy to keep track of. Now the cool part too is this is our one playlist that we showed. So there's also, while you download the app, there's going to be sample playlists for you to see. We can easily, with brackets, and like I said, you can change these keybinds, you can swap between different combos, right? So here's a TEKKEN combo, for example, right? And so now we can just we can expand this, Alt-Tab, and we can move this around however we want. And we can keep rotating until we get back to the combo we want, which is this, our Vi combo. And within this combo, we can go, or we can go to a different playlist. All of these have one combo, and you can do that. But I can go back to my playlist, and now let's show one more piece of functionality for the combo editing. Ooh, sorry, Alt-Tab is being weird for me. So we can also, two things. One thing is we can add notes for combos. So we can say we need to mash, 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 right? I can edit that here, and it'll be, linked to this combo. Now, let's say, for example, I also, this combo is getting a little long. In this case, it's really not that long, but say it was getting really long. So we also have right-click and duplicate, right? So I'm going to duplicate this block, super long, super long. As you can see, it's starting to come off the screen. It's getting real big. So we have the ability for you to right-click and insert line breaks. That way, if the combo gets really big, you can break it up super easy. Additionally, so say I'm here, and I want to edit this S1 to be S2 instead. I can edit this block, and I can hit Shift and Enter instead. And the tooltip here will tell you about that. And Shift and Enter will make a new line. So that way you can very easily make new lines as you see fit. So that's really the gist of the combo editor. And like I said, you can make more playlists up here, and we can go through our playlist. But if we go back to our Vi Warwick real quick, we also have the ability to easily share combos, which is one of the coolest parts of the app. So I'm just going to close the overlay real quick. And then I can go, okay, so I have this combo. The combo is this note, and I want to also, let's just say, for example, here I want to make sure I'm delaying. All right, so now I could go, okay, I'm going to share this combo. And so we have a couple options here. The first and foremost is this ability to share codes. So let's say we make a new combo again. And I want to, if I share this with my friend, I send my friend this code. He can easily hit the share button, which is right here. He can go import the combo. It's going to say the combo has been imported, and he can very easily see that he has the combo, he has the notes, and he could pull it up in his combo maker and play it himself. Well, now, what if you have a friend that doesn't have this app? Well, if that's the case, we can also share with them we have the ability to export as a PNG. So let's say I want to export this combo, and we're going to name it, Vi combo, right? Let's save that to my downloads here. And now if we go to my downloads, where do I have? Sorry, I have a million tabs open as always. Vi combo. I can pull it up, and I have this here. So that way I can send as an image. And also, to make things super simple. Oops, sorry. Oh. Super simple. You can also hit copy PNG. Now, if I hit copy PNG and I open up Microsoft Paint, I can go to, my Microsoft Paint. I go here, and so let's delete whatever here, and I'll just make a new Paint file. And I don't save. I can just Control V and paste that combo in. Now, as you see, it has the name right here. We can also, not have the name. That's an option. And also, we can send in combo notation. So let's say, for example, I wanted to send as notation. I could just do it like this. So it's super easy for you to make all these adjustments. And additionally, you could change the color, right? So say I want it to be red for the background. Let's copy that PNG, right? I'll paste it in here. right? You can change that color so it's easier for you to share with your friends. Or if you wanted to have a YouTube short and you wanted to show off the combo that you were working on, you want to share that content, you can easily do that as well, and then share it and just change it and say it's, this is you want it to fit on a mobile screen. You can add line breaks like we showed earlier, right? So we could go back here and add more line breaks accordingly. We obviously can delete blocks as well. So that's sort of the main functionality. The one thing I'm going to touch up here on the end is some of the additional features that we have that in terms of settings. So we can also change some settings. You can rebind everything as you see fit. We have light and dark mode. It will start with the system default by default. In my case, I am a dark mode user. And you also can change the theming of the actual overlay itself. So let's say, like we said earlier, I don't really like the red too much. Let's do a nice blue, or I'm colorblind, so I think this is blue. This, right? And now I can very easily, change that color and move this combo around to fit my needs. So that's really the app in a nutshell. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any suggestions for the app or any questions, you can click on this link right here, and this will link you to the Discord server. And I have some FAQ stuff. We'll show you how to uninstall in case you have any issues. One clarifying note I would like to make here is the app right now only supports Borderless Windows mode and Windowed mode. We're working on Fullscreen, and I'll update on the page when that's the case. But in the meantime, please give it a try, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a great day.